The first Repsol Honda legend. Hi you guys. You know that the young racer Mark Marquez was injured a few years ago. It turns out that there are other Repsol Honda teams that have almost the same fate as Marquez, and he is the legend of Repsol Honda. He is MICK Doohan. But before we continue, please subscribe and hit the bell for those who haven't. With that being said, let's begin. Michael Sydney Doohan was born on the Gold Coast, Queensland, on June 4, 1965. Early in his career, he made his debut as a Superbike racer in 1980. Until 1988, Doohan won several races in the Superbike class, so he was recruited by the Honda team for the Moto GP event in the 1989 season. At the beginning of his career in Moto GP, Doohan is often involved in track battles with compatriot Wayne Gardner and other legendary racers, such as Wayne Rainey, Kevin Schwantz, and Kenny Roberts Jr. At the end of the standings that season, Doohan was only able to climb to 9th place at the end of the season. In the 1990 season, he was finally able to improve his abilities by climbing the ranks in the 3rd position of the standings. Then Doohan ended the 1991 season in 2nd place. In the 1992 season, he spent 4 consecutive wins at the start of the season until an unforgettable accident happened to him in practice at the Dutch GP. Unfortunately, he suffered a fracture in his right leg. The incident forced him to pass 3 races later and had to give up his title that was in sight into the hands of Wayne Rainey. The following season instead, Rainey tragically had to retire early due to an accident, and finally, the title fell into the hands of Kevin Schwantz. Doohan, on the other hand, struggled to recover his right foot that season, which could not apply the brakes properly, so the Honda team made a bold breakthrough with the innovation of a modified rear brake on the handle of the bike. Long story short, in the 1994 season, Doohan was finally able to win his first Moto title. He continued to maintain the number 1 on his bike until the 1998 season, winning 5 Moto GP seasons in a row. Even in 1997, Doohan won 12 of the 15 races that season. From another side, what is interesting to follow is his rivalry with his teammate Alex Crivell at the 1996 Spanish GP. Doohan finally retired in the 1999 season due to a recurring injury, plus a left-hand injury that forced him to quit racing. In your opinion, guys, can Marquez continue the legendary title from his senior in this Repsol Honda team? Share your opinion in the comments column, like the video, and share it with your friends. See ya.